Developing strategies and solutions for reshaping and maintaining positive images to preserve dignity and the heritage of our youth. Instead of continuously exposing our youth to negative media that distorts their images of male-female relationships, that undermines the stability of our families, communities, and nation by encouraging violence, abuse, and sexism as acceptable behaviors, and perpetuates the cycle.
I want to speak to you.
So, you still actual, I listen to your music, it's still kicking?
I mean, I just love music. I love art. I'm an artist. I'm a creative individual, so I'm constantly trying to create. You know, that's it. It's nothing more. It's no secret formula. I just like to be creative. I like to travel, meet new people, eat new things. So my creativity facilitates that.
The damage.
I guess if you say so, you know what I mean?
You got some new music out recently. Huh?
Yeah, I have my EP is called The Hammer. It has a Beat Nuts, Large Professor, PF Cutting, different dudes. My man from Poland. I'm exploring music all over the world. I'm putting out albums in Poland and different countries. I'm just living and having a great time.
You've been at it a while now.
Yeah, a long while.
How was it to do the new album?
Same way as doing the whole album. Just write some lines, get some beats, be inspired, make it happen.
The times have changed, haven't they?
Not for me. My times, I mean, my skills are gonna develop with the times. It's not, I don't do something in a certain era or whatever, you know what I mean? I just write rhymes and make songs and have concepts and ideas.
You stay steady.
For sure.
Yeah. It's the best way to be at the moment.
For sure, for sure.
And how is it to tour at the moment? You've been touring in Europe,
I've been touring for 20 years. It's like normal, it's like waking up. It's like waking up, eating your breakfast, and going out to work. That's my job, touring. You know what I mean? And so I love it. I appreciate everything about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm thankful. I'm grateful. You know how Curtis Mayfield said, "Be grateful for the things you have." I'm grateful that I have a talent that can take me all over the world and actually pay all of my bills and make me not stress about anything. And all I have to do is use my mind and create. It's beautiful. It's got me into all different things. Now I'm a professional photographer. I'm getting ready to start my exhibitions all over the world. Painting, videography, writing movie scripts, you know, because I've always wrote all of the treatments for all of my videos from the beginning.
Yeah. I had a feeling.
So I'm just trying to create, man. I love to be creative. Like, you know.
You're heavily melanated.
I mean, you know, I grew up with, my mother was a teacher. So she always encouraged us to educate ourselves and to read. My mother told me at a very, very young age, son, if you could read, you could do anything. So I read. I know how to do loads of things that people might not know I know how to do, you know what I mean? And I'm constantly trying to hone these skills in order to make myself a better individual because I want to be a contribution to society on the whole. You know, I like to have fun. I like to talk shit and say, yeah, hey, and girls and fat asses and all that bullshit. That's just for sure. Jeru, I like to spend my time by myself. One-on-one type situations where I can think, where I can create, where I can come up with new ideas. I'm constantly like thinking, wow, how can I was like that as a kid. You know, I'm actually a nerd.
I know.
I'm just a tough nerd.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Now you won't be a nerd anyway.
No, I'm a nerd. I'm just a tough nerd.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just a nerd from Brooklyn, East
New
New
York.
York.
Means you know something.
That's it. And you know, and me and my man, we laugh about it every day. We say, yo, where we came from, if you wanted to graduate high school, you had to be tough.
Yeah.
All the gangsters I know are really nerds. They just tough. That's the byproduct.
Yeah.
That's the byproduct of their environment. It's not because they weren't smart, but it's like, damn, if you want to go to school, you know you gotta fight. Yeah. You know you gotta be able to hold it down, or else you're gonna be cutting school every day, not going to school because you're scared of this one and scared of that one.
That's right.
You know, so if you want to go to school, you had to be like, yo,
I'm going to school.
you know what I mean? I'm gonna have fun and I'm gonna still smoke weed and do all that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to school. I cut school, yeah, when I want to, but whatever, I can always do the work though. Always make it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you've had a brilliant career. You're having a brilliant career.
Yeah, I'm still climbing. I'm still climbing, man. I'm not at the top. I'm just enjoying the climb. You know.
What I think that there's some changes coming in hip hop, in music generally anyway, which will probably put you in another position.
Oh yeah, we bringing it back. We bringing it back. See, you know, it's an old adage that says the race is not to the swift or the strong, but the one that endures to the end.
It was the tortoise against the rabbit.
Right, the tortoise and the hare.
Aesop's fable.
Right, so it's not. The race is not to the swift or the strong, but the one that endures to the end.
Right.
I'm just trying to endure.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to endure. I'm just trying to make it. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to be there when it's all over, said and done. I just want to be sitting on the side like, yeah, I was there. Mm-hmm. I saw that. I saw him rise. I saw him fall.
Yeah.
But I'm still here.
A lot of people have risen and fallen.
And that's how it is.
Yeah.
We all rise and fall.
Right. Daily.
That's the rhythm of life.
Yeah, that's right.
What goes up must come down.
That's right. That's why we're down, we're coming back up.
But you have to accept that. Accept that rhythm. You accept the rhythm of life.
Yeah.
And that's it. You know, as long as you rolling with the rhythm of life, you good.
Because it doesn't. Once you go with the rhythm of life, you're in balance. You're
just part of life.
Right.
So and that's just it, the rhythm of life. And speaking of being left behind and all that, everybody has left me.
Yeah.
I know this is a long night, so I'm just gonna say, man, to all the people out there, know yourself, love yourself, and just be yourself. You know? And at the end, everything is gonna be revealed. I don't know the answers, you don't know the answers. Be a good person, be kind-hearted. You know what I mean? Don't try to take too much, always give. My mother said you can't receive with a closed hand.
Right.
You know?
You get a fist back anyway.
You feel me? You can't receive with a closed hand.
No.
Let things go sometime. And you know, life will be beautiful. That's how I'm living. And you may not believe, but that's how I'm living. I let so much go over my head or whatever, and I give back.
Right.
That's why you don't see me hanging out backstage.
Yeah.
You gotta find me in the crowd.
Yeah. You were like that years ago when I met you.
Yeah, I'm always in the crowd. I like people.
You're doing kung fu kicks with some young guys.
Yeah, I like people.
In Vienna.
I like people.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what it is. So I just want to say that peace, love, happiness, and what else you want me to say? Because you went like that.
We're going to speak next time you come back to London.
For sure.
Agonizing pain, cause the truth hurts on a plane getting brain with my hand up a skirt. For that last line, you probably think I'm a jerk, but can't deny that I'm fly on the mic with the burp. Drop a bomb, make MCs disperse. The shit wicked, like clan members bombing a church.
Hey yo, I'm clean with the slicing, mean with the dicing, beans with the ricing, beans screaming my shit. Jeru that fly shit, fly with a pilot.